Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 29 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Secrets of the Atlas. Today, I'm going to be leveling my fourth character of the league, the first Trickster I have played in a very long time. We're going to call it It Strikes Wildly. The plan for this build is to use Wild Strike of Extremes, the transfigured version of Wild Strike, which I'll show you in just a second here, and then use that paired with the new amulet that converts all mana costs into energy shield. We have an amulet. Ooh, let's take the sniper and dismiss it. So for this build, this is what we've got. This is the preparation for this build. We're going to use Wild Strike. Can't use it until level 28, but I've already went ahead and got the transfigured version. It also has 20% quality, but the big difference between these two is the cost. This costs 14 mana, 14 life, and 14 energy shield to use it. So it's going to be weird, that's for sure. But compared to the original Wild Strike, this also causes hits treating enemy monster elemental resistance values as inverted. That doesn't come with the normal Wild Strike. And I want to use the Whispers of Infinity amulet to convert the mana and life cost of the skill into energy shield. And then through stacking tons of energy shield, try and use energy blade to have a big lightning damage Wild Strike of Extremes, and use a rune graft of treachery, causing my auras to also affect enemies. So then I can run a Purity of Lightning to raise the enemy's lightning resistance, thus increasing the value that it inverts to negative, giving me more lightning damage. And I have a Watcher's Eye that I will try to make use of as well. Attack damage while affected by precision, and ES recovery rate while affected by discipline. I will try to use the Wild Strike of Extremes when I get to level 28. If I can't do that with the weird costs of things, I'll just use the basic Wild Strike. But we can't put the amulet on until level 74, so that will not happen today, but that is the plan. So here's my Wanderlust boots. I got myself some Wisdom Scrolls and Portals, and then I won't use anything else from my stash for this run aside from the Wild Strike. Can ditch all of this stuff, trading some Ultimatum Scarabs for the last 5 Tempering Catalysts I need. So now I can get this to 20% quality, 469 ES on that. Insane. Take my level here. I want this damage energy shield. What can I take here? Cobra Lash? No, I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. Grab a scale vest, and I want Frostblades. We're going Ellie attack stuff here, so I think that's what we do. There are lots of other things that I could do to make leveling easier, but when I level new builds, I like to approach it for the most part as if it was on a fresh league start, outside of my Wanderlust boots and not having to loot portals. Then I can see how the build naturally progresses and give like a run through if anyone else was trying to league start whatever this is going to be. And I got a rare scale vest. Okay. A rare claw. Well, I mean, that's got to be better. There's a lot of stuff. I think I'm not going to be able to get on this character easily. I don't think I'm going to be able to get an Ancestral Call or Ancestral Cry to get additional strike targets through natural leveling. So I'll have to make do without it until we get to the library and start making the Wild Strike switch. All right, what do you got here? No precision. Anything I want. If I could get an Iron Ring, maybe? Let's go. I got a poison off. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. Iron Ring. That's a little bit more damage. 2 more levels, more damage, elemental damage. Here, I can get... I don't want any of this. Grab a Orb of Storms. I wanted a Frostblink. I can grab a Rustic Sash. That'll get me more damage for now. Yeah, no other skills I want. Stick with Frostblades. Scare Mask. Evasion ES. It's better than just ES. Level up on the Frostblades. Another Iron Ring. And Hail Rake. I froze him. I can't be frozen. because I'm wearing the boots. Take these 3 links. No, I already have green, red. Quicksilver flask. And what do we got here? LE Prolif. Momentum. It does say Pierce can be used with frost blades. I'm going to take that. Let's see what it does. What else is in here? Arcane Surge, Mirage Archer, Phantasm. Whispering of Woe, that's not going to really help me. Drop a portal right here. The bottom of the bridge. A Striker, he's got clubs. No, not worry about him. Superior Wool Gloves, unique. Well, that's pretty good. That's actually very helpful. It max rolled on the rarity. Oh, dang. What a drop. And if I would have just started with all twink gear, that wouldn't be exciting. It makes leveling so much more enjoyable, I think. Whalebone Rapier and a Mana Flask. Probably more important at the moment. Gotten 2 levels, more elemental damage. Check the Rapier. All right, I need more dex, but it can definitely replace the Claw. Frost Hand, that's not going to have anything I need. Except maybe currency, but there's nothing that's going to slow me down through the campaign more than toying with mercenaries. The enemy packs aren't big enough really to see if that Pierce is actually doing anything. And I'm level 7. I can grab Trickery. That's Dex and Int. That means I can put on the sword. 144.5 to 192 DPS. A better power amulet. A little bit more mana regen. Another Quicksilver flask. Okay. We're on 2 mana flasks. 2 Quicksilvers. Medium life flask. Level 8. I'm going to go for mana, honestly. A chance orb. My damage is pretty awesome for where I'm at. Then warp back to town. Grab added cold damage. And replace the Pierce. Vending all the stuff will give me a transmute. If I wanted to buy something else here. Melee splash. I don't have links for it at the moment, so not worry about it. I gotta get through this portal before it goes away and go find that crab. And now I'm gonna hit this. Now that I got more damage going. Whispering Essence of Greed. Mana. How did I get it? Oh, corrupting blood from the essence. That threw me off for a second. That was easy though. So I have 2 essences. Put 1 on the belt. I don't want flask life recovery rate, so here I'll take the energy shield and the cold res. And this will give me some life regen on an amulet. I'll put this on the amulet. Flat lightning to attacks, crit chance. Okay. And an extra passive. There, I can get Soul Siphon. That will alleviate a lot of the mana issues. Another level. Go for Blood Siphon next. I'm going to want that strength there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it with the gems offered to a shadow, but I know I will probably need it. Level 10. Blood Siphon. A medium mana flask. Replace this instant recovery one. Another chance orb. Famous strongbox. Ooh, they all came with quality. A large life flask. And 2 18 quality quicksilvers. Okay. I can probably cut back down to 1 mana flask. Ooh, a combatant. You might have something for me. Rusted sword. +1 melee. No, I don't think so. I guess I'm taking the jeweler's orb. If I click him, I gotta fight him. He's rocking some static strike. Sure. And Brutus. I can guarantee a chill with the frost blink. Alright, dodge that. Don't have the range. Having an ancestral call, or ancestral... Yeah, the support gem would allow me to not have to hit him. It would automatically target if I was attacking where I am right now, and I was close enough, it would just automatically hit with the extra strike. A lot of other builds starting with Frostblades would have that. Level 11, I think I'm going to go for Elemental Focus instead of going for Crit right off the bat. Then what am I offered here? Oh, I can get Precision and Whirling Blades. Yeah, take the Precision. Well, I still end up with some extra crit chance. Don't have to worry as much about accuracy. With the Precision, a Striker. It's like a club and an axe. Oh, the Burning Menace. Okay, Greater Life Flask. The other unique enemy here. Damage is fine. Survivability's fine. Pretty awesome. Level 12. Oh, that lets me put on The Greater Life Flask. Next level, more damage. Ship Graveyard Cave, drop a portal there. So then Cavern of Wrath, go back to town. New gym. You can get Reeve, Venom Gyre, mostly spell stuff. Rare Helmet, Life and Lightning Res. Oh, I should try and get that on. Yeah, I've got links in this claw. Then back through this portal. And the Ship's Graveyard Cave. Greater Mana Flask, a Sniper, no precision, but a Fusing. Yeah, I'm taking the Fusing. Level 13, elemental damage. Can't be frozen by Strangle Charm. And even without flasks, couldn't kill me. Haha. Topaz Ring. And then Mr. Fairgraves. Level up my precision. A Chrome item. First one so far. Fairgraves. 8 hits. Life, mana on kill. It's fine. I'll drop an Iron Ring. Take a blue gem. Get the Splash Chain Mind support. Render those together. Sapphire Ring for cold res. Throw a Chance Orb on it. Fire res. Augment. Evasion. Ooh, grab my passive. I almost forgot. That gets more damage. More int. Level 14. I'm gonna go down. Life and ES on kill. Using and Jeweler's Orb. Mini Shot. What do you got? Frost Bomb. Frost Bomb's helpful. Cold Exposure. It's got me wondering if I could have a Frost Bomb. I'm kind of doing all elemental types of damage. Just take the currency. I don't need them. I should stop clicking them. That was... Ow. The clones got me there for a second. Merveil. Got some energy shield. Oh, but I gotta move. But I have to aim because I don't have the Ancestral Call. But at least I got the precision, so I don't gotta worry about accuracy. Ooh, move. And I'm only on a 2-link. Damage feels pretty fine. Dropping those gloves was just huge. With the flat damage. A pretty big deal. Oh. So I'm gonna have to have ES Leech. If I'm gonna stand and be taking damage like that right there, and if I run out of energy shield, if I don't have any energy shield, how will I be able to use the Wild Strike of Extremes? Well, Merveil down. Nothing I can use there. Act 2. Level 15. Take Resourcefulness, some Spell Suppression, ES, and Life. Well, I have rare gear. Well, not the rings. Use an upgrade on the chest. There's a chest. Light Brigandine. Cold Lightning Res. Not using the Chance of Poison anyways. Okay. More Armor Evasion. Muttering Essence of Woe. Sure. Smolder Strike. No. I think I'm only gonna mess with them if they can give me a weapon upgrade. Blade Ambusher. Stone of Lazwar. Don't think I need that either. Currency it is. Level 16. Oiled Vest. No, don't need that yet. I want this int. This is all preparation for where I'm going with this. I'm going to go through Soul Thief out to this outside. If I was trying to level a Frostblades build, I might be doing things a little bit differently. Muttering of Contempt. It's the Fizz one. And level 17. I need to move so the blades hit the stuff behind. Nice. Precision level up. Infamous Mini Shot. 2 alchemies. Let's go. Oh. I'm getting, like, stunned. I'm getting, like, super stunned. I'm getting the icon above my head and everything. That's not good. No, no, no! Let me out! Just one more! One more! One more! Oh, wow. That was crazy. Whew. Level evasion, yes. Vitalitis. I got some lightning res, so should be fine. Especially if he doesn't get the hit. Need to heal a little bit. Not bad. And I can now get Assassin's Mark, which is nice. Probably just take a Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ice. Ooh, this helmet is better than the one I'm wearing. Wow, that's a lot of fire damage. I'm looking at this two-hander as well. That could work, but I'll let that go. All right. Now, what's in here? 2 green links on this. 2 green links on the oiled vest. Take this skill. Jubilee. I'll get life, cold res, strength, lots of armor evasions. What I want. Then replace this here. Put on this axe. 330 to 449. Herald of Ice goes on. Back here, purchase Herald of Thunder. Okay, I should have enough mana to pull this off. Yeah, bunch more damage. 583 it says. Things are just going to evaporate. Combatant. Nope. Nope. Chaos Orb though. Level 18. Now I get ES on kill. Level 19. More evasion. Yes. Another Topaz ring. This one I can add Fizz to it. What's on this? Life, mana on kill. Or I could get some ES there. Let's take the Fizz. Extra lightning res. Some strength. Okay, strength covers the life, I think. Golden Hand gets another passive for 10 int. I think what I want next is to pat down. There is an attack mastery here, which will give me an additional strike on a nearby enemy. That'll make things way better. So that's where I'm headed next. Level 20, another combatant. I think I take the saber, replace the rapier with it. Yeah, rare rock wanted to join into this fight, I guess. Sure. What are we looking at? 621 to broken on dex. So, okay. Never mind. I can start getting dex with the next level. Cool. Kill Creighton. Oh, turn my Herald of Ice back on. I need to move so I can hit the ones over there. There we go. I need to remove this from that button. A boot knife? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Still gonna need that dex, but wow. Oh, it's got cold dispels. It's slower attack speed. Yeah, I think it's better than that saber. Man, I wish we had more merc slots. Yep, we're getting into the league far enough where it's really becoming an issue. Mini shot with 3 6-links, grace, and hatred. Yep, Hill Oak. 3 slots doesn't encourage much experimentation. Yep, kind of one of my big points from the start of it. And now, like, I have 2 slots taken up by mercs that are being used by other characters. I have 3 other characters, but 2 of them are using the same merc, and one's using the other merc. So I started this off by removing a merc that I had in reserve for a merc for this character. What happens when I make a 5th build? This level gets me some dex. And then the 682 still broke. Okay, another level then. Ooh, I like this too. Fire cold res chest. Ooh, this is 3 linked. So the dex requirements coming from the frost blades. Got 4 chromes. What do we got here? Give me 2 greens, a blue. That'll work. Move the Herald of Ice up here. Slap that on. Resists. Yeah, it's still under on fire. I knew I was low on fire. So for a blue slot, I want added lightning damage, I think. If not crit. Maybe a crit, actually. I'm getting tons of good flat damage, so maybe I'm better suited by the crit. I'll do that. And my frost blade's at 718 DPS. Is this better than the axe? Barely. What about this one? Okay, so this dagger is really not it. So I want this axe with this new foil. So I can let the dagger go. Precision leveling up again. Kill Alira. Feels like everything on this has been super easy with the frost blades. Yeah, the crit gem was a good idea. That's how I'm proccing the Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder. Passive point here. Take the Apex. Another passive from Act 1. Okay, dex. This axe here. Damage now up to 840 from 760. A ruthless support dropping the ground. That'd be cool to use. Level 22, that's more dex. And the Weaver. What's felt so cool about this so far is I'm not super spec'ing the damage, it doesn't feel like. I'm just using random stuff I picked up off the ground. whatever weapons and stuff. I mean, the gloves are awesome, but they're already kind of being outscaled by the elemental mods I can get on weapons. They don't got anything super locked in, and the damage feels amazing. And this is where I can now get melee fizz. Where's the Ellie with attacks? I wanted Ellie with attacks, not melee fizz. I mean, maybe I can buy it here. I can. So I'm gonna buy that. Get it leveling at least. Another Grand Life Flask. Small little upgrade. Anything to corrupt? Ooh, yes, actually. These gloves. 10% attack speed. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Sure. Level 23. The levels can start going into attack speed. Level 24. More attack speed. Infamous Striker. Loctonials. Nothing great here. Take the alts. Now. Is it a bad idea to stand on top of him and attack? No. Good. Varnished Spirit Shield. Can't do anything with this. Requires level 63. Why did that drop here? Huh. More attack speed. Neither of these claws are good here. Some chromes. Vol Oversoul. Ooh. Not enough damage to take out the ads. Get back out here. Come on. And move. Oh, and this is where the rocks are. Get attacks in where I can. Oh, more ads. Tried to reposition again. This wasn't there. And that should be the last round. Don't get slammed. Rocks. Power ring, a jewel. Attack speed, fire cold rest. A jewel that's potentially usable. Strength, dex, light into attacks. But I'd have to give up some resistances. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Act 3, an infamous combatant. The princess, cold lightning ring, with life, mana, all attributes. I probably should take that. Frostblades versus Frostblades. I froze him. Cool. And then maybe I can craft a resist on that ring. Crafting bench with this ring. Put fire res on it. And then replace this ring. Yeah, resists better. Check for 4-link. Two-handed sword. Probably not what I want. Chest. I like those colors too. Alright, take that. And allocate. No resists. One open suffix, but I can put this in here with the Ellie with attacks now. Some life regen. We'll craft fire res on this as well. So now fire res up to 36. Cold went down a little bit. Damage is up to 1383. Level 26. That's the additional projectile. The next one's the one I really want. Rogue Exile. Ooh. And hate beats right here. Just a quiver, gold amulet, cobalt jewel, level 27. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Non-vol strike skills. Target one additional nearby enemy. So now, this guy, I can attack over here. And if I'm close enough to enemies, it'll hit them. Amazing. Then Piety. The ads disappeared real nicely. This will let me have a curse. Throw down Ellie weakness on a target. Since I'm not using the Assassin's Mark. Ooh! Ooh! What a foil! Oh my god. Really? Crit chance and multi and attack speed as well. All 6 mods you're looking for? 8 all res. Ooh, that's pretty solid. And 7% life on the Cobalt Jewel. Whoa. Shows 1027. 1415. My damage go up if I take this off? It does. Alright, time for a shield, I guess. What kind of shields we got? No evasion ES shield. And here, take elemental weakness. Augments. 10 ES, chance for bleeding. Yeah, I'm taking the all res. I'm gonna do a blight, look for a shield. Level 28, another 4-link chest. Get anything? 29 quality tribal circlet, no shields. I could switch to this. I lose some life, but gain a bunch of ES. Let's see. I mean, that's probably for the best, honestly. I'm going to need to be getting that energy shield. I guess my next target's written in blood. Life ES, go up. There is reduced mana cost of attacks here. And I don't think that would help with the wild strike though. I don't know why I'm looking for a weapon. I'm kind of good on a weapon for a minute. 4-link gloves, 24 quality. Okay, give me damage. It gave me damage. No, mine's gonna no. I'm keeping those on probably through the entirety of the campaign. Thunder Quiver. That's the one. You can have precision, and comes with the Assassin's Mark. Missing so much gear. Nah, just, I need to stop looking at the mercs. Ow, ow, wow. Okay, that Blink Arrow clone messed me up. 2-stone ring, hold lightning. Ooh, no, hit it with the ES. Fire damage, life, strength. This would balance me a bit. Yeah, sure. Ooh, rare chain belt. I'll do with attacks, but no. Desdi got a +3/+3 Astrolabe. That's huge. I'm already level 28, but I have to get through Gravicius first. Level 29. I see the exclamation point. Huge. Give me this. Turn in the busts. This gets me some life. Yes. Out this chest. Not really as good. How many armor scraps do I have? Just 2. Maybe I save those. Here I want the gold amulet, which gives me cold damage, flat fizz, extra rarity, and cold res. With an open suffix. Kind of hurts me a bit on res, but it's more rarity and more damage. 2307 to 2490. I think I craft lightning res on this one. I'm gonna want that for piety. Colossal life flask. Alright, Gravicius, hit him with the curse. Oh, don't stand on the fire. I am weak to fire. Ow. Like a lot. Curse again. Ooh, mana. Okay, got him. Bone shield. What do you got? Minion damage, minion crit chance. I guess for now, it's more energy shield. Level 30, written in blood. Oh, and now, this is where... No, doesn't offer me Wild Strike. Blade Flurry. Am I offered a Wild Strike in here? Yes. So for a Chance Orb, I could buy Wild Strike, then I can run it through lab and get the transfigured version, which we will now assume I just did. Now, I wonder if this is going to cost life, mana, and energy shield for every single use of it, or if it picks based on the type that it does. And now there's also no purpose in the elemental weakness. I'll bring the regular Wild Strike, just in case this is not going to happen. 26 mana, life, and energy shield. Always attack without moving. I think it uses it for every single one of them. So I run out of energy shield and I can't use it. Okay, interesting. Colossal life flask, instant recovery. So Wild Strike does one of 3 different things. That one just kind of exploded everything. Shoots out like, what's it called? Freezing pulses, chaining lightning, or a big fire explosion. Alright, if I haven't gotten hit and my ES is recharging, it's not a problem, because I just recharged that. But if I got hit, I need to not take damage for a second. What about coal? Move. Oh, I got hit. And now I'm out. I gotta wait. Recharge. Sure. Frozen for a little bit. The only one I can understand what's happening is the cold version. Sometimes stuff just explodes. Maybe that's the lightning that chains. Everything just dies. Level 31. You think I take more life ES? Or I could take 2% ES regen. 100% ES from helmet. Or just get more. Let's just take more life ES. Veiled Chaos Orb for medium cluster jewel. That needs to go in here. So if this skill is going to convert the life and mana costs into more energy shield, it's going to be very costly on the energy shield, I think. All right, I am nervous about this. I lose this energy shield, like I am kind of done for. I do get some ES on kill. Yeah, I took a hit. Can't do anything but run. And the mana is a problem.
You've no idea.
The damage is fantastic. Oh no, I'm out of it. Like, you run out of energy shield with it, and it's like, well, good luck attacking. Oh, finish it. There we go. On an enemy that has resistances, like Piety did, it's very strong. A shield that has resists. I need the ES too much, though. Alloyed shield comes with mana, though. I do have scourings. Get it. Why not? Scour it. I don't have any alks. I give it Fizz Reflect. That doesn't seem great. Buy a couple items here. Start leveling this other Wild Strike on my offhand. And I need to do Lab. I'm going to try the normal Wild Strike just for simplicity's sake for a minute. Ooh, Grigor has passive point. Recover energy shield when you suppress spell damage. Helmet has 40 energy shield. I could double that. 100% ES from equipped helmet. Yeah. An extra 40. Yeah, just costing 13 mana. That's fine with me. Instead of 26 life, mana, and energy shield. Level 32. More life ES. Dual wield swords and the bearer idols. Okay, he does have resistances. So, yeah, maybe I could do the other one. The life, ES, and mana that I'm getting on kill definitely makes it more possible. Oh, and then with this, I use the Ellie weakness. Put Wild Strike of Extremes back in, and I need to be quick on the mana flask. Okay, go. Oh, I got hit. Okay, I got some recovery from the kills. Don't get slashed. Ah! Mana flask. Okay, cool. Just gave him a lot of extra elemental damage. And it levels up. You Spirit Shield? Maybe that can be better. 29 ES, mana regen, chance to avoid ailments. I mean, it is better by 2. No, it only got 2 of them. Oh, that was the idols. I got all 3 of these. Gives him damage reduction and extra damage and ailment chance. Ick. Putting in the frost blades would probably be way better here. Don't curse. Don't curse. Curse is bad. I'm inverting the resistances. No. Mana flask. And the life flask. It's so weird. Mana, life flask. Oh, I got hit. I can't attack. There we go. There we are. Couple helmet possibilities. No ES. A little bit of ES. Needs level 34 and there's fire res. Okay. 2 keys. Scarlet Raiment. Well, it wouldn't be 4-linked. Did not hit though. Ascend. Trickster. What is this first one? Escape Artist. Gives ES per evasion on body armor and evasion per ES on helmet. Okay. With evasion, ES movement speed. Okay, that pushes me up to 448. And the next one is that gets the ES leech. ES leech would be fantastic with this. I really need a better mana flask. Giant. Oh, there are colossals. Let's see if I can roll something on it. I don't want the mana recovery at the end. I want That's not cute. With immunity to shock. Level 33. Here we go. No. Life mana on hit with attacks. Get Clever Thief. Then I don't have to worry as much about the life and mana. Okay, that'll work. Before I start Dominus, I want this other Wild Strike at the ready just in case things go bad. I'm gonna try and make it work though. Go. Yeah, I got hit. I mean, if I'm getting kills, it'll come back. I think the totems count as kills. Ah! Come back! Having more strike range would be nice too. Okay, got him. Oh. Oh, out of mana. I don't have the leech yet. Out of VS. Come on. And this thing just doesn't... I'm basic attacking that one. Alright, Dominus. Oh. See, the thing is, I could probably tank through that and just delete him if I was using a normal skill. Oh, okay, yep. Put it. Don't kill me. That chill almost got me killed because it took him a little longer to do that. Hey, big slam. I can try and swap it back now. I get hit with that corrupting blood though, and then bye-bye energy shield. Yeah, let's see what happens. Mana flask. Mana's gone. Energy shield's coming back. It's the mana. Yeah. It is very strange and difficult to just start out using this Wild Strike of Extremes. Six corrupting blood stacks? Come on, man! I didn't die. I actually whipped that portal out real quick. Level 34. Wait, there was a helmet at level 34. Did I vendor it? I probably vendored it. No, I set it aside. But this will get me a bit more energy shield. Yep, up to 483. And that also increases my evasion. Yes. At what point do I turn off the heralds and go get grace? Ooh. Also, at what point do I find an energy blade? Is that here? It is. Buff grants 50% less max ES. Lightning damage equal to 40% energy shield plus 53. Interesting. Grab it. Energy blades have 8 to 150 lightning damage. Pretty close, honestly. Level gets this life and mana leech. Into Act 4, let's turn the energy blade on. 7 to 149, 1.7 attack speed, and 7% crit. And it just uses the sockets of the weapon I had underneath? But now I only have 241 energy shield. This says 17,112. Turn it off. 2080, so it's not quite better. 50% less ES. Oh, okay, so quality will knock that down. And enhance, then, would probably be something I want with this. Okay, not yet. Need more energy shield. Time-worn claw. Is this any good for me? Enemies taunted by war cries explode? No. I'll be able to get multi-strike here in this act, I think. Freezing the bird. Alright. Flesh and spirit. Now that's fun. Rampage. At the cost of my rarity and damage? Probably not. Energy blade leveled up. So it just adds more to the top end, otherwise it's the same and costs more energy shield. Okay. Hey, that got me an Alk though. Level 35. Vol. Don't curse. Yeah, all I gotta do is attack and not lose the energy shield. And the mana leech and life leech is awesome. Oh. Okay, still need mana flask there. Ah, I got hit. Yes, come back. Sure. All right. Not too bad. When the gym level's up, that did not increase the cost. So what's the best way to get more energy shield from here? Essence Surge, it's a ways. There's also this crit chance against shocked enemies. Int, that's more ES. What is that? 5 int is 1% energy shield. So 15 int on its own is 3% energy shield. 3, then 8, and scales it up. Yeah, that's really good. I could try that. Go for it. Ornate Spiked Shield. It has 29 ES on it to begin with. Buy that. Alk that. Block for all res. I'm gonna use my chaos on it. Yay! More ES. And some cold. That pushes me over 500. And I have another Alk in here. Cool. I'll need that to get a multi-strike. Sacred Mana Flask, also with Enduring on it. Infamous Blade Caster, a Karui Ward. Pretty intriguing. Definitely the best thing here. I'll see if I can win this fight. Oh, I'm gonna run out of energy shields. That's what's gonna happen. Well, he does the delirium hand thing. The longest I've kept one of these guys alive. Ah! Die! Cool. Crew reward. 2201, 2105. Okay, it doesn't factor in just the base DPS. So it's really just some accuracy and movement speed. Alright, level 36. Flask goes on. Grab more int. So yeah, just taking more int is giving me more energy shield. Grab my Tasuni passive. This will give me more int. Sell the crew reward. Level 37. More int. Gladiator trio. Ooh. 2 down. 3 down. Duresso. Ooh. Okay. Watch out for the swords. Oh my. Okay, face. Ah. I already got the mana flask up. Face. Yikes. Ah. No. Oh, mana wear off. There we go. And final one. Nope, no yes. Ah. No, he's got so much range. Stop hitting me. You turn the heralds off, put on grace, feels like. There we go. Physical and lightning damage, fire, lightning, res. I think I'm low in cold. Oh, I am pretty low in lightning. I put this on. Good in fire, which is where I'm going, so that's fine. Wild strikes leveling up. We're at 28 on each. Went up to 29. Another level on the bigger int. Up to 530. An alk. Level 39. Another 15 int. Exalted orb. Ha! Okay. Alright, comb. He has resistances, so I do more damage to him. Mana flask. No, I just used the curse. Ah, rip. I got ignited. Yes, come back. Use the mana flask. Nope. Can't be taking that chip damage. I'll run out of ES and not be able to attack. Ah, almost. Oh, got him. Alright, then I need to go talk to Diala so that she opens that up. And then I can get a multi-strike, which means I'm gonna have to change some colors. Ooh, a frost shield. I don't know that I need that at the moment. To get an ice golem, that would be helpful. And then I can also grab mark on hit. Yes. In Act 2, I can get the Assassin's Mark. Just take the LE weakness off the shield. Give it a third socket. Ah, please. There it is. Give me links. So there's the mark on hit, Assassin's Mark. Well, I don't know how to get the multi-strike in here. I could give up the crit strikes. I could give up the added cold. I don't think I can give up the LE with attacks. DPS says 1627. It drops to 1288. So that's a little yikes. Still have 19 transmutes. See if I can craft some more resistances. I need lightning and cold. The shield gets lightning, and then the helmet gets cold. So that's pretty close. Open suffix on this ring could be lightning. So just a little under on cold, 3 under on fire. And now I have a golem. All right, here's a good question. I'm at 2681. Energy blade, 2434. So still not there, but it's close. I don't have a way to remove bleed, which means my ES goes away. And that means I can't use this skill. Oh, that sucks so bad. And kill them with the frost blink. Chance to cause monster to flee on block. +3 curse gems. Chance to block attack damage from cursed enemies. Inflict decay on enemies you curse. That's not bad. Not useful here. Or is it? Wait, this has 62 ES on it. I'm not hexing anything though. Mighty. Let's go. Use the mana flask. Oh, and I am already out of ES. There's lots of ads in here. So, I'll buy Golem. I should be able to replenish ES from that. Ow. Yeah, if I hit the little eye things that are spawning. Ooh. I'm not surprised at all the golem didn't stay alive. Always seems to be the case. Oh, degening. Come on. Nope. Back to this. Something die! There we go. Nope, it did not last long. This weird flickering all over the place is messing with me too. Ugh. That was rough. Level 40. This is the percent increase, so we're 538 to 568. 2538, 2360, still not there. Up first is Malagaro. Mana Flask. No. Yes, no. Come on! No, there's too much extra damage in here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Grab the other Wild Strike. Turn the Herald back on. Oh, that was a mess. Ow. Ooh. Okay. First death on this character. Yeah, this did not go well. The weapon's starting to get outscaled a bit. I need that next Ascendancy, and then the ES Leech should just cover, and I'd be in a much better spot with this. Dodre, take out the Assassin's Mark. Ah. Oh, we had a good spot there for a second. Ah, I was standing in the vulnerability. I would prefer to stand in the vulnerability, but then if you get hit, you die. Temp change sucks. Ah! Just like all of a sudden, things got a bit more difficult here. Please die. Ah! Rough. I can put my Assassin's Mark back on. Put Extremes on. Oh, God. I was weapon swapped and my buttons are all off and I couldn't move. Alright, Chavron. Let's go. Mana Flask. And I went to ES. And I got hit. It's coming back though. Ow. I don't think this would work well with Ghost Reaver. That takes away the ES recharge. Killed with a basic attack. So I could turn my life leech into ES leech, but if I don't have ES recharge, I will have to be hitting an enemy, cover the ES I'm spending. In 4 levels, I will have faster start of ES recharge. That'll help. Alright, well, let's go, Malachi. Don't hit me. Mana. It is very expensive to use the skill. Okay, back to Malachi. Don't get slammed. Okay, we just got some ads. Ow. Okay. Killed. Ow, I got slammed. I didn't even see it. Back to Piety though. Move the mark. Can't stand in that. There we go. Sure. Now, this part of the fight might be a bit more rough. Yeah, the runes on the ground. There's a lot of stuff that I can take damage from. Must have got some good crits off on him there, because... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. And getting hit by those balls, just energy shield gone. Okay, should be phased.
Accept the gift of immortality.
Okay, back to Malachi. He must have really high resistances. My damage is going so much better here. Oh, now I got this stupid... Yeah, crap. I can't stand in that. Or else the ES goes... Okay, there's that. Yeah, and there's the runes on the ground. Where'd he go? Oh, I hit a rune. Word of advice. Don't level with Wild Strike of Extremes. It's so messed up. Light, fire, chaos, movement speed, boots? Ah. Fire, cold res, belt. Okay, that needs to go on. Resists are now capped. Clearing, it's just always fine. Because the enemies are dying, and I'm getting the flat 15 I got from the tree ES on kill, and then I'm also getting the 2% on kill. It's just the single target that's actually been rough. Act 5, level 41, a hollowed light flask. Corrupting blood removal. It's about time. 10 more int here. Ivory, spirit shield. No. Another triple L league. Oil. Slow. Yeah, it's not better. I think the answer on the weapon is switching to the energy blade. Where are you, Mr. Crow? Ooh. There we go. A ring here. Cold lightning, which has not much. Okay. Casticar Justicus. Justicar Casticus. Alright. Yep. That's his name. Down he goes. Level 42. And another Chaos Orb. 15 flat ES. Made it to the Chamber of Innocence. It's time to change some stuff up here. I need to get hit less. Well, the idea was get Grace. Can't use Grace. Not enough Dex. 4 under. What if I refunded these here? Where does that put me? It took me down 20. I can get the Dex back that I need. And put another point into this. That has me higher ES than I was. I lost a little bit of life. And I take off Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder. Put on Grace. Put on Corrupting Blood Flask. And can I make this other one Ignite remove? Ignites are bad for the energy shield. There's one. Assuming I went through the library, I could grab Lightning Pin. Is there a green gem that is good here? I do not have enough chromes to force 2 reds on an evasion ES chest. So I could put faster attacks in instead of the added cold, or leave the added cold. Volatility would be nice as well. That's another red. I mean, I'm going to need this in there. I'm going to grab a Discipline, start leveling that as well. We'll need some mana reservation efficiency to get that. Ah, Granite Flask. That'll be helpful. Comes with evasion rating on it and reduced charges per use. Not bad. See if I can roll something on the Quicksilver armor. Charge recovery, that's not bad. Physical and fire. Slower attack speed, better crit. 1714, 1540. Yeah, it's not there. Maybe with an attack speed craft, but I don't think I'd have an attack speed craft at this point. Grab this passive. Another 30 ES. Now, if I turn on the energy blade, the DPS went up by a minor amount, but now it's all lightning damage for the most part. So it's going to be harder to sustain the energy shield, having less of it. But I'm in a spot where I could finally make that swap. At this point, it might be better to not use the energy blade, keep the energy shield. But with the Grace, I should get hit way less, thus keeping said energy shield. Feathered Arrow Quiver, yay. Unique. Level 43. Then for the next ES, there's some out here. That's a ways out there. Takes me by the lightning. I could path down here to Arcane Focus. Ooh, I could go here, remove this, put it there, and come get this Ellie pin. And maybe I want that 30 int. There's also evasion ES. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm going next. And then maybe work towards charisma to get the discipline in. A Jade Flask. Okay. Maybe not. I like the idea, but that might not go so well. I need to keep that burn remove. Avarius. Mana Flask. Oh, and I got hit. Get back here. Don't get hit. Mana is a problem. It's so many different things to manage at once. Round number 2. Move. Get as much damage in as I can real quick. Okay. Nope. Good. Get out the golem. And mana flask. Nope, beam. Alright, didn't take too much damage from it. Need to move. Ow, took a lot of damage there. And mana. It's gonna be really cool once I can put that amulet on. And round number 4. Beam. Follow him. No, don't get slammed. Ow, I got punched. Oh. Okay. Ah. Nope. Mana again. Whoa. There we go. And we're in the final one. Yes, beam. No. There comes the ball of fire. I mean, that wasn't too bad. That lined up really nicely for me. I am out of life flask. Oh, he's just slammed there. No, yeah. So close to doing that, Deathless. 2 hits away. Level 44, and I lost the energy shield. Serrated foil? What do you got? Ooh, that might work out. Need 2 levels and 43 dex. Okay, maybe that won't work out. Yikes. 12% LE damage with attack skills. Ooh, a jewel. Take a viridian. Burning damage with bows. Cutlass. This looks promising. This needs a little bit of strength. Let's see here. Refund this point. Put it into strength. Standing here. 1938. 2255. There we go. It's an upgrade. Ooh, I also need to be leveling Purity of Lightning. Let's have one of those. Put that in there. So it's a little bit slower on the attack speed, but harder hitting. So that's good for the mana problem. Level 45. This will go back into the damage. Oh, this is a spot. Ugh. Rogue Exile. Nothing super helpful there. Level 46. 12% LE with attacks. And then another passive. We'll get the LE pin. Get my golem out for Katava. Let's go. Mana flask. Move. Nope. Move this way. I gotta watch my mana, watch my ES, watch my life, and watch what the boss is doing. Normally, it's just watch the mana, and that's fine. So, the degen gonna be an issue, and don't get hit by that. Mana flask. No, I like dodged into it. And more degen. Move. Slam. Okay. Sure. I didn't realize it was going to go all the way back there. Okay, phased. Get some of my mana flask back on the heart, hopefully. Okay. Mana flask. So my mana takes a big hit right at first because it's applying the mark, but the thing is, it keeps applying the mark. So that's a like bigger issue. It's like reapplying the mark on cooldown. And that's where my mana really starts dipping. Because that costs 50 mana. And yeah, cooldown, reapplied. Now I moved it to a different enemy. Okay, yes, come back. Oof. No. And got one hit off. Hey, there was some. Hey, we're back. Mana flask. Made it through that. Who would have thought for this build, it's harder to fight the heart of Kitava? Keep it going and move. Almost. There it goes. Okay. Resistance is good on fire, so I'm good for the first part of Act 6. Getting closer to the next lab, that ES leech. Flash played just under 5 hours. I'm gonna grab this manuscript, maybe look for a belt or amulet. Ooh, hollowed mana flask. Let's see here. Fire cold on the belt, cold lightning with rarity. I could do strength, dex, amulet. Life, ES, rarity, crit multi. That's not bad. Actually says my damage goes up, losing a little bit of flat there. The ES is good, and I guess lightning res goes on the amulet. See if I can get enduring on this flask. There it is. Immunity to chill and freeze. That will help a lot. Tier of purity, level 47. I'm gonna start pathing towards charisma next. I could go ahead and get void barrier, but I think charisma should be the move. Embroidered gloves. No. Infamous frost hand. I'm low in cold res. Oh, I got a shrine. Ghost writhe. Life, all attributes, cold res. I could pull that off. Open suffix can recoup some of the lightning. I'd go down a bit in fire. Okay, I'll try. Oh, come back here.
I will unmake you.
I'm gonna die to this. Come on. Ugh. Ow. Frost bomb. Ow. Ooh, couple good hits.
I will unmake you.
No. Guess I'm not getting that ring. Let's see if Tsukuhama goes better. This is gonna be a pain. Yeah, if I get touched by that beam, bye-bye energy shield. What happened to my mark? There it is. Okay. In these things. Ah! Well, keep attacking the other nearby totems. Gotta move. Move. Okay, one down. Okay, so that's what happened to the mark. These totems are uniques. So they can take the mark over. Totems down. Alright, move. Fight these, I guess. Put the mark back on him. Mana flask. Oh, I'm out of ES. There we go. Oh, again out of ES. Come on. There we go. Rare Lunaris Circlet. 67. That hurts me in fire and cold. It gives me lightning. I don't think I can do that. Level 48. More dex. Still can't use this. Ah, I'm one dex off. No. Had our third character reach level 100. Fabian. Oh, it's not showing on here yet, but almost. Bone armor. That's more ES for sure. It's not linked. There's dex on it. Only have 6 jeweler's orbs. Is this good enough to throw down on a 4-link? There's a passive point. Sleek coat. This has better potential. Let's have that. Allocate. 333 and 72 with fire res already on it. And some life. That's better. It doesn't have the dex. Purchase 4 jeweler's orbs so that I can make this. 4 sockets. 4 links, 19 chromes. I could force the 1 red. Yeah, force 1 red. What do we got? 2 reds. Okay. Wild Strike of Extremes. Ellie with attacks. Multi-strike. Crit chance. Potentially lightning pin. ES up to 803. I have no cold damage at all. What about the energy blade? Better damage. Okay, so that confirms my idea to put the lightning pin in instead of the crit. And that's not going to show on the tooltip DPS. But that's 23 lightning pin. Passive point. Put it into this dex. Let's see. Oh, that is 2113. So it is better, but then the energy blade is still just superior. So in that case, refund that. Put it in int. Combatant. You got a weapon? No. No. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. All right, please don't kill me. Oh, he killed me. This energy blade has so much better attack speed. Yes, I put the multi-strike in, but oh my goodness, like 1.7 is way better than 1.5. Multi-strike is pretty awesome. With the multi-strike, every attack that hits is always the same element, it seems. So it's going to launch projectiles everywhere, the arcs everywhere, or do 3 big fire explosions, like so. Adaptive resistances. You know what? That's not going to do you any good against me. Alright, Shaver and Brutus. I know they have resistances, so if my lightning damage rolls nicely, when I have energy shield, of course, I will do some big hits. It's very dependent on the roll, because it's all over the place. That will eventually be fixed by the Merc, who's going to make my damage lucky. Okay. Finish him. Good. I almost called Chavrone Maven. Be looking like Maven popping out there. Don't get hit by that. Ow! Okay, remove the books. Oh. Book's gone. More books. Even more books! They're taking away my energy shield. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's just refresh. Go back in here. Keep going. Wait, did you phase? What? What? That was weird. Alright, I guess try and remove the books. Might have been a bad move. Hey, go. Ow. Getting the faster start of ES recharge and the recharge rates have been very helpful, I will say. I'm glad I went and got those passives. Ooh. I was staring at my ES and did not see that wind up. So as long as it's starting to regen, I can attack. Because using it for the skill does not count as being hit. Come on. Mana. I'm out of the light flask too. Oh boy. Chiming Spirit Shield. Life. Not Energy Shield. Level 49. Area of Effective Aura Skills. And Aberrath. Hit me right off the bat. I guess I don't have as much ES as I once did. So I can't like take 1 or 2 hits. Getting closer and closer to that next lab, though, that'll change the formula on everything. At least the recharge comes quick. I think that faster start of ES recharge can show up on a shield. That would be amazing. Get my golem out for part 2. We're stomping. Just don't. Ooh, jump. If I don't get hit, then I don't gotta worry about not being able to attack. Oh, there it went. Finally. Nope, stomping again. Fireball. There we go. Rogue Exile. One that does chaos damage. So yeah, go ahead. Take my energy shield. Good luck. Level 50. Mana reservation efficiency. That does give me enough room to turn one of the others on, but does not leave me with enough mana. By using Energy Blade, turning on Discipline gives me damage? That's odd. Huh. I don't know if the chaos damage is preventing the ES recovery. It might be. Even though it's not dealing damage into the ES. Alright, here goes Rislata. Ah, yeah, that's rough. And if I'm gonna be poisoned... Well... Yeah. There's a little bit of damage. Keep going. I need to move. And back out of energy shield. Uh-oh. Let me out. Let me out. Refill the flasks. Okay, go. I don't got anything to ramp up. Like, the mark gets applied automatically, and it's like, okay, we're dealing damage. I could get the golem out. That's another button I could press, I guess. Oh, where's the idiots? Come on. I want that ES leech so bad. And down Rislata goes. Let's work at a helmet. Ooh, ES helmet, 4-linked. Give me that. And 2 more passives here. What do we got? 75 ES. No resists, though. It would take me up to 889. Okay, grab Charisma. Mana nodes. Reservation efficiency. Or I could come grab this 8%. I don't know if that'd be enough on its own. I will try that. Increased effect. Where does this put me? That is a lot of energy shield. Okay, so it will be enough. The next level, I'll get some of the mana back. Level 51. Ooh, I really need that mana. 145 mana now. Good. Coming up on the spot where I need cold res too. Ah, the Wild Strike just leveled up, which means more mana cost. Ancient Spirit Shield. No ES. New helmet though. Hold up. Life, some rarity, open prefix. Okay, time to go fix that. Drop the added cold damage, move the grace over there. Energy blade goes here. It got me up to 577 with the blade out. Oh yeah, more. Needs to be done here. Give it %ES. I don't know if I have access to this one. No, probably not. Do the lowest one, get that up to 88. Got me to 607, yeah. Raises the damage, raising my ES. That's very cool. Now, resistance-wise, I need to find somewhere I've crafted lightning. Like this. Change that to cold. And it hit 20. Another lightning. That cannot be cold, though. That is much better looking. Oh, the chest has a spot for cold. Aha! 58. And this belt can have life crafted on it. Energy blade levels up. That increases my damage. First 6 socket. Level 52. This level, I don't need the aura effect as much, I don't think. I want evasion, yes. Sapphire ring. Some attack speed. That's not great. Ooh, speed shrine. And if I can keep up the mana cost, that is pretty nuts. Be nice to have some like onslaught. Maybe some frenzy charges in this so that it can feel that fast all the time. Brine King. Oh, what? Why did I stand and take that? Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm too far. But I couldn't be in there. Ow. Little ads, though. Well, it helped for a second. Yeah. Replenish the ES. Okay, phased. Round number 2. The golem still lives. I can't do damage. Okay, back in it. And have to stop. Be awesome to have a tincture. That would cause mana issues as well. But if my mana doesn't have to be for spending the skill cost eventually, it'll be pretty nice. Phase 3 went really well. Final round. Oh, he got me with that. Thought he was attacking the golem. That's what it seemed like. And flask. I can't watch the middle of my screen and watch the left and right bottom corners. It's very hard on the eyes to like go back and forth there. Act 7, Pantheon. That'll help. Level 53. More evasion, yes. A thunder quiver. I think that's the one I'm looking for. Dash and blink arrow though. A lot of rare gear. I want those alks though, I think. Assuming I can kill it. Ah, stop running. Come on. Oh. I'm back. Go. And a flask. Die! Oh, another thunder quiver. Why? Why? Oh, you can't even see it. That is the aura combo that I want on this mercenary for this build. Why does it show up now? Oh my god. Alright, higher. Storm Rain. Whoa. I guess that's a Vol lightning arrow. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay. Turn off the precision. Turn on the purity of lightning. I don't think I can pull that yet. Okay. Precision's off though. And I get wrath on me now. There's more damage. Ooh, bundle of woe. Don't see this thing often. A ruby flask. Now, can I remove my mark on hit? How well can you mark things? Did not mark that enemy. I don't know I can rely on that. I could just remove the mark on hit, so I only have to use it once. And then that will, there's the mark. It'll stop reapplying itself over and over. How are we looking on resistances here? Very good. Okay. Infamous Striker. Gonna walk right by it. Another thing about the Merc having an Assassin's Mark is that I can't quality it for the power charge on hit. And I think this Merc is going to have the Assassin's Mark no matter what. 70 ES on the shield, with no flat ES on it, and further messing up resistances. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. It's not big enough for me to want to switch. Level 54, more evasion, yes. Which also means more damage. Sovereign Spike Shield, Cold Lightning Res, 3 better ES, open prefix, so I could make it better. Okay. This being a ranged mercenary, I get too far away from it too often for my liking. It is also the only mercenary that can give precision, which I very badly need on the Merc. If I don't have that on the mercenary, I don't know how I'm going to fit that on mana if I lose 50% of my mana. That's going to be a big problem. But this is going well, I will say. When I am able to stay on top of my Merc and get the precision and the wrath, yeah, we're doing some damage. Ooh. Ooh, no, no, no. Ah. Back in here. Yes is back. Go. Move. And run. Finish. Nice. Polished Spike Shield. Fire and Cold Res. Open prefix there. Wow, that's a bow. And oh my, that is a chest piece. That is a loss in ES. That fixes resists. Still gives me life. I think I gotta go for that. And 103 ES helmet. Okay, Merc gets a new bow that does cold and lightning damage. The problem here is the red sockets. I don't have enough to force 2. I'm gonna have to wait on that. Then on Soul Aegis, if I were to craft evasion ES, the lowest tier of that, 276 to 61. Better evasion, not as high ES as the polished one. And that's gonna have me up on lightning res. You need to give this 3 sockets. Roman to give me 2 blues. And link something. Assassin's Mark, Purity of Lightning. And put the mark on hit back on. Feels so weird. Groost. I don't have energy shield. Okay, go. And no longer energy shield. Run. Oh, you're attacking the golem. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, bleed. Come on. Mana flask. Attacking the Merc. Die. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Level. I'm gonna come in here and get Mind Drinker, I think. Jim's leveling up. Groot, cool. Ooh, move my Merc up in here. That is a way to deal with the Aura Radius. Granite Flask is helpful. Need to move. Out of... I almost had it. No, Merc got it. Discipline leveled up, which also means more damage. Level 56. More mana. Drop off my Fireflies. And go get my passives, and then we do lab. So with 3 passives, I can get mana reservation efficiency here. Then turn the precision back off. I can turn on the Purity of Lightning, which means I could take the Rune Graft. Oh, this gives reservation efficiency as well. I'm just going to do this. I think I have to take a mastery here, do 5% leech instant, apply this. No, I'm going to spec out of this. Not that one. Do it on the elemental mastery, reduced reflect. Apply the rune graft to this. And then now I will apply the Purity of Lightning to enemies. And with the extra reservation efficiency, I can probably squeak the precision in as well. I don't think I need to at the moment. And then another passive. Get the aura effect from influence. No. Lightning damage with attacks. Get this lightning pin on arcing blows. Do I have crafted lightning res anywhere? Does not look like it. I'm under in cold. And that purity of lightning is going to increase my damage by a lot. But I'm gonna give enemies energy shield. It has to charge up though. I was gonna do purity of elements, but if I do purity of elements, I can't inflict ailments, which means no shock, which would be bad. Alright, let's go, Mr. Izaro. Yeah, that's some decent damage, I'll say.
Is a life sentence.
So,
Don't bother dodging.
move. Keep dodging. Good. Killed one of the lieutenant's portals this time. Alright. And move. Oh, gotta watch out for that guy. Well, they're just gonna die. That works. No! Ooh. Like blinked right into that one's location. Level 57. More lightning damage. Dark Shrine. Unique item. And let's finish this. Don't slash me. Ooh, I got warped. The Merc does not get warped. Ow. Ah! Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Got rid of the lieutenants. No. I'm like panicking a little bit. That's not good. That's never what you want in this fight. Keep it nice and simple. Just, whew. Yikes. Blacksmiths and armorers. 6 quality to a gym. Where's my energy blade? Put that on there. So now it's only 49% less ES. Aha. Nice. And then I ascend. Total recovery per second from ES Leech. Oh, this is going to be so good. Yes. Soul Drinker. Awesome. Increased effect of shocks you inflict while leeching ES. Unaffected by shock while leeching ES. Ooh. I kind of like this. Storm Seeker. I'm gonna lose some attack speed. I'm gonna gain a bunch of ES though by putting this on. But 70% increased effect of shock? That's a lot. The increase to ES might be enough flat lightning damage that I cover the loss here. 5631, whereas it was 6151. Really? It's a bigger deal than I thought, but it's also gonna mean bigger shocks and I'm shock immune. We'll give it a shot. And ES Leech now. Oh, that's cool. So now we're back to mana being the bigger issue. Oh, that's fantastic. Gym's leveling up. That puts me back up to 5935. Discipline level up. Crown of the Pale King. That's not going to help me any, I don't think. Unless I'm good enough on fire and lightning. A lot of evasion, yes. Don't think so, though. Necromancer's Circlet? Nope. Alright, here we go. A real test of things. 28% or 24 now. A shock. Not quite as big as I was hoping for there. Come on. I guess it's got to be a crit, doesn't it? The Leech is doing well. Back up to the original spot. Okay, phase. Okay, back to it. Move. 17% shock. Right side. Go. And move up here. The Leech is doing well enough for me on the mana. That's not being an issue. But yeah, then I took a hit, and then the recovery, I was able to just keep attacking. Ooh, gold rim. Ooh, new chest piece. That's a lot more ES. Oh, runs into the same issue, though. with the chromes and the red, red, blue, green. Act 8. My damage is always going to feel a little awkward until I can get that Perkle's Toe. This level, though, will get me 8 more lightning pin, 50% shock on this beast. Crown of the Pale King can go, Gold Rim can go. It's rolled pretty bad. Only 23 on the chromes, so still can't force 2 reds. Oh, chaos damage is getting me in here. I'm getting my golem out. Where are we going? Top. Stay out of the purple. Ow. Yeah, more purple. Need my merc up here, please. Just keep holding. It's so close, though. Yeah, I gotta hit the button. Break time. Intermission. Or... Okay. Level 59. Take influence, I think. Yeah, that gave me more ES from the discipline. It's gonna make my grace better. It's gonna make the purity of lightning better, which gives more lightning res to enemies that I invert and thus do more damage. My energy blade says 25 to 486 lightning damage. It's looking pretty awesome. Ooh, Arcanist Strongbox. Magic monsters. An Alk. Coleman. Oh, yeah, a couple good hits. You know, when they roll high, so much extra damage. On the tooltip, yeah. 202 to 3.8k is my ranged damage on the lightning. Jingling Spirit Shield. 44. No. Level 60. What next here? Crit multi into big crit chance and high voltage. I could get spell suppression. That'd probably be solid. I have 23 spell suppression, 10 while on full ES, 8 here. Oh, and then 5 from the shield. That's where it's coming from. Yeah, more spell suppression. Chimling Legion. Ooh. Are they dead? No, still on. That was a little sketch. Jim's leveling again. I need a fire cold ring here. I'm over in lightning now. Anything? Extra fire with a lot of lightning to attacks. No spot for the cold, which I do need. I could replace this ring instead. Lose some all attributes, but that should be a gain in damage. Oh yeah, quite a gain in damage. That improves my fire. Divine Orb. Hello. A shield with lightning damage on it. That is not... Yes. There's my Unique Destiny button. Level 61. Spell Suppression. Harbinger of Solaris. Need the mana. Can't stand in Degen. Merc, get up here. Ooh. Ow. Not watching what's happening in the fight, just staring at my energy shield. Like, that feels bad. Ah, that was not the bated breath. The bated breath would have been insane. Shocks you cause are reflected back to... Well, this is kind of cool. It's like mineraled. Unaffected by shock while leashing energy shield. It's not immune to shock, so I could be shocked. So if I put this on, this really hurts me on cold. Yeah, ooh, it gives me a bubble. I gotta see what it does. Yeah, 0% shock on me. So that's just like more damage. Because if I've hit something, like, I should be shocked. Solaris Circlet? Nope. That is a lot of extra damage. Alright, gotta put the Fire Cold Res belt back on for this zone. Level 62. Suppression. Gym levels. My other Unique of Destiny button. Yugle. Can't use the belt here either because cold damage. I probably shouldn't use that belt at all. I'm really going to need my belt slot for resistances in the end. So, let's not get too attached to it. Even though the damage is cool. And it pairs super nice with those gloves. Ah, the cold DJ hurts so bad. Move. No, there's too many of those balls on top of each other.
Wait for me.
Base, please. There we go. Oh, so this one? No, that's actual Yugle. Ah, oh, come on! I did so well for so long. And these Dejin balls got me again.
Dead?
I get it now. Yeah, I'm getting degened and losing my ES. So not getting any leech, so yeah. Just unfortunate series of events. Grab all of my Act 8 passives. And a jewel. Knockback, projectile damage, damage with swords. Alright. 3 passive points. Spell suppression. Lucky spell suppression. Then mark the prey? Yeah. Damage with hits and ailments against marked enemy. Here we go. For the unique of destiny. What do we got? Ice Fang Orbit. You are chilled when poisoned, damage with poison, chance of poison. That does not go with this at all. Hargan, you want that? Sure does. Level 63. Damage against marked enemy. Dusk. Harbinger of Lunaris. Move the Merc. Yep. Ow. Move the Merc again. Yeah, I need that Wrath. I have the precision now. I'm using my precision because it's out-leveled what the Merc has. No, 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 no. Come on. Aye, there we go. Solaris and Lunaris. Get the golem out. Alright, that went well. To get things started. Merc, get over here. Getting out of those aura ranges way too often. I got hit with a rock. No, no, no. That probably does cold damage, is why that hurts so bad. Nope, throwing spear. Be safe. Sure. Oh, don't stand in the degen. Merc, I need you. Okay, maybe not in the fire. Well, now I moved the Merc and then the boss moved where the Merc was. The issue with not having life flasks, oh, there's one. Is that my skill costs life. Okay, back to Solaris. Nope. Ah. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Merc's still doing fine. I'm not, though. Okay, one down. It was a blueprint? Ah, good lord. Not being capped cold res. Not good. We're fighting cold boss. Alright. into Act 9. And for the sake of time, I'm going to make a small change here. Grab Perkle's Toe. Nearby allies damage with hits is lucky. And the passive I want leadership. Violet, Opalescent, and Silver. Violet, Opalescent, Silver, leadership, done. Merc. Okay. I need to fix a fire res. Ring with lightning, and lightning is way over capped. Well, so is cold. You can just wear whatever. Level 73 chest. Level 51. Okay. In that case, then, necrotic armor, fire res. Mercenary is too low level to use. Okay, can't use level 84. Can use level 73. Sadist garb. Life fire res. There. That works. You are lucky when damaging enemies. Alright. How far does that stretch? Okay. So about the same as the other auras.
Are you
Wow. Okay. Siphons. Oh, always crits. Oh, there's bleeds. Oh, one's got consecrated ground. I'm gonna die again. I really thought that Perkle's Toe was gonna make a bit more difference than it feels like it is. Feels about the same. Sometimes my hits do no damage and sometimes they hit really hard. And then if I don't do damage really quickly, then I run out of energy shield. Then I can't do damage at all. Do you have enough chromes now to switch to this chest and get a tiny bit more cold res? It doesn't fix the problem. Oh, but then I changed lightning res on the amulet to cold. Okay. So here, I craft 2 red sockets and then add socket number 4. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Do I have enough fusings for this? No. I'm 1 short. Take 4 Julius orbs. Put them in here. Take a fusing. So I have 5. And 4 link that. And give it quality so it's not a loss in evasion anymore. There we go. And then amulet. Hold res. Res is cap. Good. Oh no, my energy blade turned off. There we go. It's a pretty big damage loss now at this point. So as long as the Merc is in range, which I can move it with the push of a button to me, it'll roll that lightning damage, which is 330 to 5976 twice, and pick the higher number. That'll be the damage ideal. That margin is just going to keep growing and growing and growing. So that Perkle's Toe is really going to help this build out a lot. Level 64. Marked enemy has reduced accuracy, takes increased damage. My first map. Made it to the quarry. Now it's boss rush time. Oh, right. I gotta talk to Sin. Then Petrus and Vanja to get this. And I didn't make it. My portal disappeared. No, my portal should have been there. Did I not throw a portal? Oh well, I try and throw a portal right here, normally. Golem is out for Shikari. Get my Merc in here close. Only up to 19% on the shock. Ow. And 20 seconds that I'm dropping this round? Oh, it went away. Round 2. Don't kill me. Base? Nope. We're so close. Yeah, we're faced. Run around and wait for Scorpion to come back. Here we go. Ooh. Got it. I felt like it showed a little bit more there. Like my damage was a little better. Then another passive point. Give me a 10% chance to get a frenzy charge when I hit my marked enemy. Yeah. Level 65. Hey, frenzy charge. A second one. Hey, that's more speed. And there's an ascendancy thing that gives me 200% duration on the charges. The basilisk. Oh, gotta move out of the fire. And move. Move the Merc over here. Just keep attacking. I don't got any other buttons to press unless the golem dies, but it can always be assumed that the golem is dead. Another level. I think here I'm going to take a 2% ES regen. General Atis, get the Merc in here. Got marked. There are other ways to get frenzy charges, but I like this idea for the time being. I need to move. Okay. is the easiest solution. How many times does that explode? Come on! Here, have a golem. Oh, you're gonna do that again, ain't you? Yes, come over here.
Oh, need to sit this out.
No, we lost the merc. That is big bad news. Almost there. Come on. Alright. 1338 gold to bring the merc back. And it could be days before I find another double or a merc like that. That is a big reason I put the rune craft on. Because, like, well, I have a usable merc. I wanted to do it. I guess I don't need the wrath. I have to focus trying to get a precision. And that shouldn't be too terribly difficult. And Garcon. This is gonna suck with the Fizz degen. Yeah, this is gonna be nasty. I'm overhealing. Maybe it's because I see myself getting hit and trying to heal it with the flasks. That was a good hit. Get the golem out. Where? Come on. Oh. Never just stand here and fight.
Let's make a mess.
I think this fight might be my least favorite fight in the campaign. When this boss shows up in destructive play too, it's ick. My least favorite boss is definitely Kadaris. That's why I specified in the campaign. Another passive point. Take the 30 int. Increases my energy shield some more. Avrone. It's scary to be in close here. I pushed the mana flasks. That was my issue for a second here. Come on, Merc. If I move it, it heals. Sure. Maligaro. Mana flask. Move the Merc. Keep moving. Move the Merc again. Got too far away. Ow, that was a poison. Grace level up. What's the last one? Yes. Level 66. I'm running 4 different auras, which will make this 32% damage. Do it. And Dodre. Ow. Granite Flask. Move the Merc. Ooh. Alright. Overshooting. That's fine. Almost. Nice. Altered Spike Shield, Scarlet Raiment. No. No. All res, fire res with a little bit of ES, lightning res. Ooh. How am I looking here? Still way up. But this covers the fire and some more cold. No, cold goes down in this case. Makes my cold down as well. No, cold goes up by 1 if I put it in this slot. But this ring also has tons of flat lightning damage. So, maybe not. And the Trinity. Watch out for big slams. And hurled things. Alright, well, that hit me anyways, I guess. Phased. Golem's doing fine. Back to Trinity. I got punched. Ah. Move the merc. I got a 45% shock off on here for a second. There's a 34. I am so dead. Oh, somehow. Move the merc. Boss dead. Alright. Act 10. Leg wing. Yeah. Come on. Die. Bunch of hits that weren't doing damage. Whoa, my chance to hit's only 90%. Alright, I need some more investment in accuracy. No, I lost my mark. Alright, reset this zone. I'll bring it back. There we go. Level 67. Crit chance and accuracy.
Try not to cock it up.
Wow. Merc dead again. I knew it was coming. I was just hoping it would wait till I got the maps. Avarius. Oh, I tried to blink. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a rough one. Move. I wish I had my merc alive. That would help so much right here. I got a few good hits in a row in. Like, when the big chunky hits come, oh, the damage is crazy. Okay, this did not go as bad as I thought it would. Okay, sure. Revive the merc. Back to town. I was not fast enough to get back to my portal. Ooh, chest. Well, still the color issue. Not amazing either. Valenta. Ah. Okay, phase 1 done. Round number 2. The merc staying alive. It's crazy how all over the place my damage is. It can do massive hits or do nothing. I really thought with the Purkle's toe, it would just be like, okay, now you're doing lots of damage all the time. But no, it is still not. It is a mess. Acid point, flash passives, got them all, 22. I'm gonna save lab for tomorrow, grab more accuracy. So my conclusion on this skill, it's absolutely one you don't league start with. Campaign was rough, and it made it through, but I also used the rune graft and a merc with a unique, like, designed to boost my damage. It gets so taxing on not just mana, but the energy shield, and you're also costing life to use the skill. Like, it's way too much too early, it feels like. Because, like, when I started, the normal Wild Strike costs 7 mana to use. But I put in the Wild Strike of Extremes and it costs 28 life, 28 energy shield, and 28 mana. And right now it's costing 63 of each in a 4-link. So I won't be able to put the amulet on till level 74. But then in my 4-link, just right now, if I were able to do Resurrecting Town, I got the portal down. That's going to make every attack cost 189 energy shield. That's a lot. That is a ton for a 4-link with a level 16 gym. No, Merc, don't die, don't die, don't die. Merc cannot hang anymore. I've had to spend so much time paying attention to the resource cost management, that like the wild strike factors, like, oh, the big explosion or the chains or the freezing pulse waves. Like, I'm holding down right click and things are dying. I'm attacking things and I'm just like, watch the mana, watch the energy shield, and it's just like, try not to die. Now I'm watching up in the top left corner to keep the Merc alive. It's ridiculous. Level 68. This Vol lighting arrow thing looks super cool. Every time the Merc does this, it's just like, whoa. Why have I never done anything with that? That looks awesome. More accuracy, more crit chance. Now I got a 100% chance to hit. That's with the golem out. And I'm giving enemies grace. So I might be making sure they're evasive. I don't know. Alright, let's do this, Kitava. Can't stand in that. Oh, bye-bye golem. Move the Merc. Okay. Decent phase 1 damage. The heart. Ow. She said that, bleed for me. I thought she was dead. Alright, go. Don't stand in the degen. Oh, ow. Merc did not like that. Still safe here. Looks like it. Sure. Ah. Golem. I'm getting some really nice damage out here. Maybe that accuracy really mattered more than I was thinking it was an issue. Now, the sword that I'm using has accuracy on it. The implicit percent accuracy. I'm wondering, like, I don't get the mods from the sword. Do I just get the gem sockets? Okay, I think we can get up here. Move the Merc. Oh, comes big fire. Merc, come. Base. Okay. Come on. Keep it going. Just hold down the button.
Are you dead?
Yes, I'm dead. There we go. Kitava dead. My goodness. Up to 284 int. It's probably worth the accuracy mastery then. With these passives, I get accuracy equal to int. There is more accuracy down here with attack speed. I think the next point needs to go. It's either frenzy charges or path down to arcane focus or path across the top here. I think I gotta go across the top. Maybe get Heart of Thunder. I did manage to get a Divine and an Exalt. 31k gold that I can dump in King's March that'll last, not even 3 hours. And then tomorrow, put on the amulet. I mean, there's so much ES on this. I could work in a tincture. I've got plenty of gear. I'll have to craft up a necrotic armor, which I have a couple of those that I can work with that are max rolled bases. And I also have gear I can yoink. Triple res with ES, boots with 283 ES, fire cold res, what I need there, ES recharge, like insane boots. Helmet with 406 with int, which is good. Already has the fizz taking his chaos. When I can put the amulet on, I'll be able to go CI. Gloves here have 188. I don't know that I need to do that. Don't have a good shield, but I'll probably yoink stuff from this build. And we'll see how it pans out with this whole energy blade thing. It's a really cool skill. Uses up a lot of energy shield, but the fact that it's already better than a one-handed weapon that I could get is pretty fantastic. So I'm optimistic still about this. It's just weird, to say the least. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.